never give up because you know you are right, because you know the truth is on your side. The recipe of the victory is in unity. So don't let them separate you. Just let the situation strengthen you even more.
喺波蘭第二大城市克拉科夫搭咗15個鐘頭長途巴士呢，終於到達咗烏克蘭首都基輔啦。如果想睇翻我入境嘅時候點樣有驚無險呢，可以點擊右上角睇翻上一集啊。自從俄羅斯入侵烏克蘭之後，呢一個東歐國家就成為咗國際關注嘅焦點啊！但係呢一場好似打唔完嘅戰爭當中，呢度嘅人民到底係點樣繼續生活嘅呢？今日終於嚟到呢個地方，可以認識下呢一個城市同埋呢度嘅人啊！到咗我哋呢幾日會住嘅 hostel 啊，咁啊同大家睇下呢間 hostel 嘅環境啦。係連 gym 都有嘅，而呢個 gym 咧，其實亦都係佢哋嘅庇護所嚟嘅。咁如果有咩事警報啊嗰啲咧，就話可以匿喺呢個 gym 裏面嘅，係有打卡位啦。呢邊就係個 hostel 嘅餐廳，都係幾 chill 嘅個環境。呢邊咧係上翻房，我哋係5樓嘅房，所以要行4層。好多嘅畫作同埋 graffiti 係佈滿呢一間嘅 hostel。大家開箱埋房裏面嘅環境啊，其實都係好整潔啦，都係其他人住嘅。頭先同呢個 hostel 嘅職員傾過啦，咁啊話如果係有 alarm 啊嗰啲出現，有警報出現嘅話，咁應該點做咧？咁佢就話有2個方法嘅。咁第一咧就可以去到頭先講嘅嗰間 gym 嗰度去避啦。咁但係佢就話嗰度都唔算係最安全。咁啊最安全咧就應該去 metro 嘅。咁我就問啦，其實啲 alarm 係幾經常會發生咧？佢話淨係今日咧已經響過2次啦。咁我問佢係咪一響就要去 shelter 去避難處咧？咁佢話其實佢哋已經係習慣晒㗎啦，即係呢啲 alarm 係成日都會響嘅，咁所以佢哋都唔會真係話一響 alarm 咧就要去 shelter 嘅，咁都係睇情況啦。佢話如果真係聽到有啲轟炸、有啲 bombing 啊，佢咁形容啦，咁就先至會去揾避難處嘅啫。咁佢試過一次，就係上年冬天。咁真係聽到嗰啲轟炸聲，咁但係佢都淨係去咗 gym 嗰度避嘅啫。咁所以可能 alarm 係會 keep 住有嘅，咁但係真係已經成為咗烏克蘭人嘅日常啦，變咗。咁所以可能真係要根據翻實際判斷啦，究竟係咪真係要去一啲避難嘅設施咁樣。咁所以希望呢幾日都唔會真係發生呢一個嘅情形啦。稍作整理之後咧，就即刻出去周圍睇下到底基輔係點樣樣啊！呢一條係基輔其中一條最繁忙嘅商業街，喺平日嘅下晝嚟講咧，其實都幾多人行街嘅。雖然表面上大家係繼續如常生活啊，咁但係街頭上都會見到一啲畫面，令大家記住其實而家係發生緊戰爭嘅。就好似呢個展出咧，就係為軍隊去籌募一啲上戰場用嘅車。喺呢條街再向前行呢，就會到達獨立廣場啦。如果大家有睇《Winter on Fire》呢一套紀錄片嘅話，就知道2014年抗議親俄總統亞努科維奇嘅廣場革命呢，就喺呢度發生啦。當年抗議親俄總統嘅革命地，而家就成為咗一個民眾紀念士兵因為抵抗俄羅斯入侵而陣亡嘅地方。 嚟到基輔嘅獨立廣場啊，咁啱啱就都響咗一次嘅警報，咁但係你見烏克蘭人咧都已經係習以為常㗎啦，如常生活咁樣㗎啦。咁啊嚟到呢個廣場，咁特別係頭先睇到嗰一啲嘅烏克蘭旗啦，咁亦都有見到一啲為國家捐軀嘅一啲英雄嘅相片咁樣。而呢個廣場曾經發生嘅事情，都係令我係相當之感觸嘅。咁啊，2014年烏克蘭人喺呢個廣場爆發嘅廣場革命，通過極大嘅努力咧，係推翻咗亞努科維奇政府啦。咁但係當然呢場嘅革命嘅成功，香港人睇到就會覺得好感嘆啦。點解人哋嘅革命可以成功，我哋嘅革命係會失敗？咁但係當然革命之後嘅後果帶嚟係克里米亞半島被入侵，咁而即係8年之後，亦都係全面咁樣要面對俄羅斯嘅入侵咯。你喺街上面見到好多嘅男子，佢係剃咗平頭啊，咁應該佢哋都係喺軍隊服役緊。咁而家行喺街上邊，可能都只係放緊假、休假當中咁樣，可能隔一排又要同佢哋嘅女朋友、同佢哋嘅妻兒分開。有時見到一家大細行喺街上面，你都會覺得可能隔2個禮拜佢哋又要再分開。咁第一場民主運動、民主嘅革命必然係會有代價。咁但係你橫觀成個世界，一啲嘅民主運動好多時候最終獨裁者都係唔會得到任何嘅嘢。民主我相信最後希望係會得到勝利嘅。今日一朝早出到嚟就準備出發去伊爾平啦，有朋友啦聯絡咗即係當地嘅一啲義工嘅組織，咁我哋就會準備幫手去維修呢個天花板。咁我係相當之驚，我係幫唔到手，因為天花板呢啲係高空嘅，以我呢個身高，我驚我真係我去到係即係一無是處，又好擔心呢一樣嘢。咁啊，但係擔抬嗰啲，希望可以 OK 嘅，即係平時嗰啲 lifting 啊，做嗰啲 weight train 啊，就係呢個時候可以發揮作用。雖然我有一段時間冇做，咁啊而家喺呢個街邊食翻個早餐咧。
我哋搭地鐵去到基輔嘅西面，到達義工組織嘅集合點，然後再一齊搭車進入伊爾平。伊爾平係基輔西北嘅一個城鎮。喺舊年2月，俄羅斯開始入侵烏克蘭嘅時候，其中一條路線就係取道白羅斯，經切爾諾貝爾向基輔推進。咁所以伊爾平同埋另一個城鎮布查喺當其時，因為佢哋嘅戰略位置，就成為咗俄軍猛烈炮擊嘅地方。雖然烏軍激烈抵抗，成功喺呢2個地方將俄軍擊退，但係事隔1年幾，戰爭嘅痕跡依然係隨處可見嘅。不過咁，始終生活都係要過㗎。好在有一班嚟自世界各地嘅有心人，希望烏克蘭人可以盡快重建家園。今日義工團隊就係幫呢一位伯伯維修佢屋企嘅屋頂。放飯做到中午啦，真係好辛苦啊！見到上面嗰啲朋友，我自己只係行行企企嘅，咁但係走咗嚟食一餐，有啲唔好意思。呢個飯盒係非常之好食，
佢嗰個有味飯咧係好出色㗎，做得即係冇諗住嚟食飯盒係即係食得咁滋味嘅，有麵包啦，有飯啦，仲有個好味嘅湯，仲有咖啡飲。唉，真係唔好意思啊。We have Daniel here from the US.
Hello.
Daniel 同樣都係第一次嚟做義工，佢都係有啲顯得不知所措嘅。
Why have you came to Ukraine?
Well, obviously, as the world knows, there's a war going on here, and a lot of people need help. I was in Europe, and so I thought if I can, then I should come, and so I'm here to help and volunteer.
You study in Europe?
I am. I'm studying Eastern European Studies in the United States.
Is this your first time to come to like this kind of volunteer service?
It is, yeah. I've done some light construction work in the past, but nothing quite like this. I'd like to do more. It seems that the more technical aspect is going on right now, so stuff for beginners like me has yet to begin, but I think soon I'll be able to do more.
So you are learning today?
Yes.
How long will you stay here?
About 1 month, so I'm 1 week in, and I'll be here for another 3 weeks. As long as they can point to something and tell me what to do, I can do that.
Would you go to somewhere more dangerous?
Well, tonight I'm planning on going to Kherson for a few days actually on the train. Doing similar stuff that I'm doing here, but obviously in an area that's there's a lot more need.
Will you be afraid?
I think a healthy amount of fear, yeah, is present as long as I follow basic common sense. I think things will be okay.
Yeah. Did your family oppose what you do right now?
Well, I wouldn't say oppose. Oppose is maybe a bit too strong of a word, but they're definitely...
Not encourage?
More neutral.
More neutral.
They're more neutral too. They understand that it's a good thing to do, but obviously they'd rather I be safe. So a bit of both.
After you come here and see for yourself, do you have anything about your fort is different?
Yes. The only thing you're going to see in the media is the terrible things that are happening. And of course, those are happening. That needs attention. But what's not widely known is how beautiful of a place this is, how there are happy people just living their lives here, going through every day, trying to make it as best as they can, and that's probably what I've enjoyed most here, meeting people and just putting faces to the names and thoughts that I've had about this place.
識得講俄羅斯文嘅 Daniel 比較多一個作用，就係佢可以陪伯伯傾偈啊！
我伯伯喺度教育緊呢個美國人話，全世界嘅人都應該係猶太人，甚至普京、日本人都應該係猶太人。What happened to your home? Is it bombed by the Russia early in the war?
It happened on the 15th of March.
屋主描述本身喺呢個門口出面呢，其實係一個走廊嘅，但係經歷轟炸之後，成個走廊就被炸飛。而呢邊嘅牆你見到磚露出嘅部分呢，亦都係之前被炸毀嘅。屋前呢個地台都係近期先至新整好，藍色嘅呢係屋原有嘅部分，而灰色呢都係最近先至新加上去嘅啫。爆炸引發嘅碎片衝擊而造成嘅凹凸坑呢，到而家都係清晰可見嘅。
What were your reaction at that time?
Як ви відреагували на це?
Плохо. Я еще стерпела, а жена совсем плохо отреагировала. Она потеряла.
屋主形容佢嘅妻子喺轟炸之後就冇辦法再講嘢，一直都係失去意識，同植物人一樣。
Она, правда, ничего не скажет ей, а можешь ее...
Yeah, if you like, you can
Если хочет, пусть она
see
ее...
his wife.
佢話妻子一直冇辦法移動，所以導致所有肌肉都流失，而家就好似皮包骨一般。
So yeah, the conscience isn't there.
佢話事發嘅時候，佢太太正係身處喺屋裏面，突然之間好似成間屋都要被震碎咁樣，不斷有嘢喺天花嗰度跌落嚟，而玻璃窗亦都係粉碎。雖然佢太太可以死裏逃生，但係到而家一直都係未恢復返意識啊！佢話比較幸運嘅呢，就係衝擊波嚟到嘅時候個方向係向上，咁先至呢冇打中佢嘅太太。 如果唔係以衝擊波嘅力度，就算係最細嘅一塊碎片，俾佢擊中要害嘅話，可能都難逃一劫。因為屋頂被毀，所以天花咧都一路有滲水嘅問題，見到已經係成個發咗毛。
This is a new wall. It was destroyed.
There were no walls.
No windows, no wall.
Окна вот так вот их разрезало. Здесь был стекло.
Мы его заложили другим кирпичом.
So yeah, so they did it by themselves, at least rebuild something, because it was too long to wait. I mean, we have so many houses destroyed, so people, if they have money, they have someone to help, some materials, they do this job for themselves, because the scale of the destruction is so great that even with the help of international organizations, the help of government and the neighbors, it's gonna take a long time.
Okay. How long have you lived here?
50 years.
50 years.
50.
Half century.
Yeah.
Have you thought of leaving?
問到會唔會離開自己屋企嘅時候，其實佢哋話都曾經喺轟炸之後離開過幾個星期，但係好快就返嚟。但係講到有冇曾經諗過離開烏克蘭嘅時候，佢哋都覺得留喺自己屋企，同自己嘅親人鄰居係一齊互相支持，總好過去其他國家嗰度做難民啊！義工團隊裏面有一位女仔咧特別勇猛嘅，一嚟到已經喺個屋頂上面擒上擒落，佢就係 Sasha。We
have Sasha here from Kyiv. She's a local, and you have done a lot of amazing work. I saw you on the roof. So you have done a lot of this kind of volunteer work?
Oh yeah, mostly, and actually I can do this because I have a great team. These guys are so amazing. They help a lot. They don't treat you like, you're a girl, you cannot do this. No, they're to explain this to me because it's new to me. It's not my specialty.
Okay. What did you do before?
I was a nanny for small children.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when the full scale began, I decided I will stay here. And I was trying to enroll to the local defense force, but there were too many people willing to enroll. And there were always someone who had some experience at least. And they're like, no, you just wait. You just wait.
Like, they don't need that. They don't need you.
Yeah. So I needed to do something. I feel like I need to oppress somehow.
Okay.
So finally, after a few months of some other volunteering projects, I found Dobrobat, and I'm so happy. It's like my second family. It helps a lot to overcome all this emotional crisis going on there, all this pain, all these bad feelings. It just you let it all go through the work, through physical work. So it's a mutual beneficial process for people we help, and these people and this process help us as well to heal. I have many friends, women, girls who are there, and they are either fighting, either they are combat medics. And it wasn't their specialty as well. They just made their choice. They went through some courses, and they just there and they help to save lives.
Would you do that? Would you go more?
Yeah, I was considering this, but last year in April, I took when Kharkiv was heavily bombed. I decided I need to save some pets from there. So I went there, took six cats, and only I found homes for 2 of them. So right now I cannot leave. When I have these pets, no one can take care of them. So right now I only consider some volunteering based in Kyiv or nearby Kyiv, like in Kherson. We can go for a couple of days, help there. So actually there are lots of projects like waving nets that help cover technique and our soldiers in the battlefield. We mostly don't buy these nets. It would be super expensive. So people gather in schools, in some places, at universities, whatever, some centers, and they make these nets by hands.
Amazing, that's amazing.
And this is the job, like everyone can do this voluntary job. Even kids go and like.
I see. So everyone just try their best.
Yeah, most of the people try to contribute somehow.
What do you think living in Kyiv? I know Kyiv is safer than other cities. I saw in the city, like many people live like normal and go shopping and hanging with friends. And what do you think about the life here?
I guess I feel sorry for other cities who don't have this good enough defense system. Weird that it looks like we're living our ordinary lives. You can see people in bars, like hanging around, but you don't know this person. Maybe this is the only day off. Maybe she's volunteering like 24/7. So yeah, but sometimes it can be like.
But do you think it's quite important to live a normal life, because you shouldn't be affected by Russia all the time and you don't have your own life?
Yeah, actually, it's important. My friend has a 3-year-old baby, and she decided to stay here. Unlike many people who are with kids, they leave Ukraine. She decided to stay in Kyiv. It's her native city. She has a long history. Her relatives are born here. And for her, it's like her statement that we are not defeated by you. We are maybe we are afraid, but we are staying here and we are helping, we are contributing. In February last year, actually, there were so less people here. It looked like abandoned city sometimes, and we had the fear that Russians gonna break through actually, and I had thoughts, I have no weapon. How can I at least take at least one of the enemy with me if they're gonna come and they're gonna do what they do to the women, you know? I was thinking I need a weapon to at least take some of the enemy with me.
What would you like to say to Hong Kong people? Because actually Hong Kong people quite support Ukraine. People support democracy in Hong Kong, have same feeling with Ukraine because we have the invasion from China and we have the similar feelings.
Guys, never give up. I know it's gonna be tough. I know sometimes you have to live through losing friends and family, and to endure all other economical hardships. But never give up, because you know you are right, because you know the truth is on your side. And I know you have a fire in your hearts, and I'm so grateful for this support. I feel this. I'm just overwhelmed with. I see how many people coming here from different countries. Somehow they feel our pain like their own. And these people living their jobs, saving their money penny by penny. They come here and they volunteer their off. I'm just, when I start to think about this, I have tears in my eyes. It's the recipe of the victory is in unity. So don't let them separate you. Just let the situation strengthen you even more.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Wish you all the best, guys. Really, thank you.
Thank you.
I want to praise you. It was your first time on the roof. You went up, and you went up and holding this huge sheets of schiffer. I was like, she's not helping
a bit.
Wow, you helped immensely, really.
Thank you, thank you.
你以為我真係全日翹住雙手唔做嘢咩？啲片影唔到我做嘢係因為我唔會影住自己做嘢啊嘛。呢啲擺拍嘅行為又點會係我做得出嘅呢？其實去到下晝見到 Sasha 真係非常之辛苦，30幾度天氣喺個屋頂上面爬上爬落咁樣將啲舊嘅鐵皮搬落嚟，咁所以我都忍唔住爬咗上屋頂幫手將呢啲鐵皮係搬落地面嘅。
我而家開始係有啲雨啊，咁而家做埋最後一部分嘅工作啦，佢哋都係好辛苦咁樣去砌埋個屋頂啊，由日曬到雨淋，就係為咗整翻呢一間屋嘅屋頂。
後都叫做有少少體力上面嘅付出啦。但係今次留喺烏克蘭嘅時間呢，實在太短啦，可以喺當地幫到嘅嘢實在太少。同 Sasha 傾偈嘅時候，佢話其實最需要嘅都係錢。打仗係要用錢噶嘛，咁所以我當下就決定咗要將喺烏克蘭拍嘅片所賺取嘅盈利捐出，用嚟購買喺戰場上面需要用到嘅武器。而詳情呢，將會稍後喺 Facebook 同埋 Instagram 嗰個公佈。如果你都想出一分力嘅話，咁就可以將呢條片分享俾更加多人睇。烏克蘭紀錄仲會有最後一集，知道完成嘅時間係比預期之中長咗好多，咁但係一定係有拖冇欠啊！如果中意呢條片嘅話，記得訂閱、留言同埋俾個 like 啦！我哋下條片再見。